Hi everybody, it's Nikki here and welcome to a Makeup Monday video. So today's video is going to be my 3 of a kind project update for you, and let's just get straight into what I was using throughout January. So I did have a rollover in my nail polishes from December, and that was the China Glaze in Glitter and Garland. I did wear it in January, and literally within the week of doing my update in December. So it did get used very quickly. My husband really liked this on my nails, and he made a comment that would have been nice for Christmas. And I was like, yes, I know, that's why I picked it for December, and then didn't wear it. But as I explained in that December update, didn't quite go with the aesthetic that I was pulling off on Christmas Day. So yeah, I did wear it the week after that, but it's a really beautiful colour. The glitters are not so vibrant on your nail as they are in the bottle, but it's still just such a stunning colour. And when it catches the light, that's when those glitters really shine. So yeah, love that one. It will be staying in my collection. Moving on to the nail polishes that I picked for January. I picked the Essence Shine Last and Go gel nail polish in the shade Big City Vibes. This was stunning. Like, I paired this with the gold nail polish from L'Oreal Gold Obsessions collection that I have in my 6 by Spring video project, and oh my gosh, that gold nail polish and this nail polish together, I couldn't stop looking at my nails. I kept like glancing at my nails going, oh my god, wow, those are my nails. I love this colour. In fact, it kind of gave me the L'Oreal Gold Obsessions Nude Gold vibes, Big City Vibes, that I had in last year, and obviously finished that one. So it did sort of give me those kind of vibes, but this was obviously a darker shade of that, a darker colour, because it's a much more bronzy one, whereas the other one was like more of a nude gold kind of colour. But yeah, absolutely love it. I will probably be keeping this out to pair with that gold nail polish to do that manicure over and over again, because oh, it was so beautiful. The two colours, just mwah, chef's kiss kind of manicure. It was just, even my husband commented that it was really pretty. So yes, that one. Then we have my Collection Lasting Gel nail colour. These are obviously not gels, and this is in Chiffon Haze. And I wasn't too sure about this one when I first applied it. I applied it on its own and I thought, this is a little bit sheer. I'm not sure of this. But then I applied it with my Nails Ink Mini, which is in St. Anne's Lane, and I did a manicure with these two colours together. Yes, this one is also in a project pan, or was in a project pan, and these two colours together, so pretty. This on top of this just brought it to a whole new level. So I had a couple of nails just this, a couple of nails just this, and then an odd 1 or 2 nails on each hand, just one nail on each hand that had these two layered together. It was like I had 3 different colours on my nails. It was so pretty, so beautiful. In fact, all of the manicures that I did throughout January, I was just completely in awe of. It was like every time I painted my nails, I was like, oh my god, yes! So yeah, this one's staying, although that's in a project pan, but I have another polish similar colour in a much larger size, so that's why I'm getting rid of trying to use up the smaller one. But this one is staying, and every time I have a pink nail polish that you know, I'm not 100% fussed on, I'm going to layer it with this because this just really amped up the level. So yes, that's keeping. And then the last one, which I literally just took off my nails, hence the bare nails today. But it was chipping, so I had to take it off. But not this. This wasn't chipping. It was the other nail polish that I paired with it. So I paired with it the Ciate Mini in What the Shell. Absolutely love this colour on my nails. It's like a Cadbury's purple, and who doesn't love Cadbury's purple? And I paired them together like this. This is also in the same project as the other mini nail polish. And oh my God, this was so pretty together. You had the vibrant one coat almost coverage of the Ciate, and then you had the really sheer coat of this. This is sheer. You can see your nail bed beneath it. You have to really layer it up. So 2 layers of this was just enough to kind of take away the nail line, that's so like this line here, but it was still visible if you looked there. Do you know what I mean? But if you were just glancing, it was enough. But this also, on top of that purple, just added a whole new sparkle. So at first on its own, I was thinking this could be a declutter because it's nothing that amazing, but paired with that Cadbury's purple, stunning, beautiful. So yes, keeping that one. So I'm not getting rid of any nail polishes this month. Moving on to lipsticks, however, we do have a declutter. So I have one of the mini sleek matte me's, and this one is in Feels. Now I was a little uncertain about this when I received it in my advent calendar 2 years ago, and I did declutter it once, but I think I found the box of makeup that I had put all my decluttered makeup into, and I was going through it, and there was a couple of things that I changed my mind about and brought back into my collection, and this was one of them. Because I thought, yeah, I can get away with that. I can't get away with that. I can't. It was like, it was just too light, too light on my lips. I tried to pair it with this look today, but no. Even with a dark lip liner underneath, because this is a matte liquid lipstick, it didn't really pick up the colour from the lip liner. So it was just the one colour, that shade, and that is just too bright on my lips. It was like concealer lips with a tint of orange in it. So not something I'm going for, so I am going to declutter this one. So currently on my lips now, I have the Colourpop Lippy Sticks in Ink Blot. I like this. I like this a lot. It's like a cool toned brown. So there it is there. It does have this white frosting on, but I asked on one of the makeup Facebook pages and they said it's fine. It's just the wax separating. So that is the colour. And yeah, I really like this. It brings like this orange look down to a more neutral kind of look. I feel like I could go out like this. It's not too vibrant or in your face. And I do believe it's because of this lipstick. It's really like toned down the look, and I really like that. So yes, this will be staying. And the other lipstick that I had was my e.l.f. lippy stick in Tea Rose, and this is a stunning colour. I knew this was going nowhere when I pulled it out. I love wearing this. It really suits my skin. It really suits the looks that I do with it. Again, it's a very wearable colour. I love the formula. I love the easy application of it in stick form. So yeah, I wore that one. So currently on my eyes today, this is the look. I do have On my lid, I have a Colourpop Super Shock eyeshadow in Bubble Bee. I don't know if this one is still available, but it is a very vibrant orange. I will give you a swatch of this, although this wasn't in the 3 of a Kind project. But that is the swatch, and that is what is on my lid. I do prefer to use a cream eyeshadow on my lid. A, uses my cream eyeshadows up, but also B, it helps as a base. Now normally I would have applied this and then maybe dabbed a bit of powdered eyeshadow over the top, but I thought this was just perfect the way it was. So the palette that I used was my Morphe 15D Day Slayer palette. This is absolutely stunning. So beautiful. I knew I would love it. It really is a beautiful, beautiful palette. I could wear this in autumn. I could wear this in summer. It just vibes with the look I like to create. I kind of stuck to this middle row here. But in the past I have used this like orangey red, and I've used these colours before as well. But for this look, I mainly stuck to the centre line. Absolutely love it. They blend so easily. Part of me really wants to try more Morphe palettes. But, you know, they do such big ones, you know, 35 palettes, shadow palettes, and I really can't afford to bring that size palette into my collection at the moment. So maybe, possibly in the future, if I can either declutter a few palettes or use a few palettes up, God help us, then Morphe is definitely a brand I would look to for a new palette in the future. So yeah, that's one staying. I did also use my Golden Bar palette by I Heart Revolution, or it was originally known as I Heart Makeup, and that looks like this. I made a beautiful eye look from this. I kind of used these colours here, just like the greens and the deep browns. Absolutely love this palette. Now I did have to go into a different palette for a matte shade because there is absolutely no matte in this palette, but that's fine because I still have my I still have my Avon Au Naturel palette in my makeup drawer. This was in my Pan That palette for 2020. And I'm still using this because I still set my eyeshadow every day with that cream shade. Look, it is almost gone. I kind of want to repress it, but I kind of don't have very much of that alcohol thing left, so I don't know if I want to mess about with it. But yeah, I just dipped into the brown shade in here because that's a matte brown shade. Just used that in the crease because I already had it out for setting my eyeshadow base, so I just used that and then went into this palette for the shimmers on the lid and on the lower lash line and things. So yeah, really do love this colour. Love this palette. But there was one palette I have not got to. Now at the time of filming, it's only the 21st of January, so technically, I still have a week to go. So I may still keep this in. Well, I'm going to have to anyway because it has to roll in for the next month if I don't use it. So this is the MUA palette in Poptastic. It's a very bold coloured palette. I was going to use it today, but I just felt in the mood for oranges and browns, and then I thought I would throw on this nice green scarf that I got on Fairy Loot and haven't worn since I got it. So yeah, it wouldn't quite gone with the colourful eyeshadow. So yeah, I'm going to keep this in. So this is going to stay in for next month, but the two palettes are staying and going back into my collection. These two lippy sticks, one by Colourpop, one by e.l.f., are going back into my collection. But the Sleek Matte Me is going to be decluttered. All four of these nail polishes are going back in my collection as well. Okay, so let's go on to pick for February's 3 of a kind project. So I have my little tin with pieces of paper of all my lipstick products. Let's choose 3. So we have 1, 2, 3. Started to open that one. Okay, so let's start with this one. Ooh, it's another Colourpop one, and it is in Darling. Now I think this is a liquid lipstick, not a Colourpop lippy stick. Yes, it is. So Colourpop Darling is this liquid lipstick. Let's give that a swatch. Ooh, it's a dark colour. Ooh, this is very vampy. Did I? Smells okay. So that is that. Very vampy. I'm gonna have to be careful what look I place with this one. The next one, okay, it's the KVD or Kat Von D in Underage Red, and I believe I have that one right here. So it is just a mini, so we only have that much of it. Pulled a red, people. Oh, well, I did say that I wanted to start wearing a red at least once a month, so now I'm gonna have to, because it's in my project pan. It's not project pan, in my 3 of a kind project. Those colours actually look really good together. And the last one is Revolution Lip Gloss Gone Rogue. Ooh, that came in my goodie bag, my free goodie bag, from my Superdrug haul video. So this is a sheer lip gloss in Gone Rogue. So I pulled in a lip gloss this month. Ooh, that's new. Well, I haven't had lip glosses for long, so of course it's new. So this is one of my newest purchases, and that's it there. I actually tried this on after that video, and it was stunning. It was so beautiful on my lips, so pretty. So those are the 3 colours. Right, I'm gonna have to pick eyeshadow palettes that are gonna accommodate a deep, vibrant, like a deep vixen purple, a vibrant red, and a lip gloss. Okay, so those were those. Now let's go on. I'm going to take this off my hand actually, because that lip gloss is going to get on this scarf. I can see it happening. Okay, we're running out of battery. Okay, onto my phone, the Whirligig app. And what colour shall I paint my nails? Oh, no, that one doesn't count. Thank you. So here we go. Yellow or gold? Okay, round 2. Ooh, that wasn't a very good one. A blue. Let's go for it. Yay! And a grey or a silver. So we had yellow gold, grey or silver, and a blue. Oh boy. Okay, let me go and find that for you, and I will be back in a moment. Okay, I am back. So the nail polishes that I chose. For the yellow or gold, I went with a yellow. I don't have very many yellows, but because I have a gold in my 6 by Spring, I kind of want to be focusing on that one when I'm wanting a gold nail polish. So I brought in a yellow. This is the Barry M Jelly High Shine in Banana Split. It's a very, very vibrant yellow. This is more of a summery colour than like January, February type of colour, but I'm gonna have a play with it and see what I can do with it in the winter time, because really I want to be able to use all my polishes any time of the year. So yes, that's that one. For my blue, I went with this Miss Beauty in Electric. So it looks like this. So this one came from the pound shop. So I don't know the quality of this. I don't know if it's a very good polish. So this is a good chance for me to try it out and see if I like it or not. So yeah, that's that one. And then another one that I've never tried before. But for the grey or silver, I went with like a silver holographic, I want to say. It's got kind of like a red sort of glitters, hollows in it. I don't know. Like, can you pick that up? My camera's better than I think it is sometimes. But this is from, shake it up a bit. This is from French Connection. It looks like it's down to there, like it's settling there. So I don't know if that is just, I think that's just build-up of the glitters, because when I tip it, it does look like the liquid is going up to the top there, but I've never tried it. So now is my opportunity to try it and see if I like it, and if not, then I declutter it. That's why I like to choose items that I've never used before in this project, because there's no pressure of having to use it up. It's just use it once, see if I like it. If I don't, then declutter it. If I do, but I'm not fussed, then it can go in a project pan to be used up. And if I love it, then I know that I love it, and I know I can use that more frequently. So that's what this project does, rather than be a panning project. So yes. Now, the palettes that I chosen, I went for kind of neutrally kind of palettes, because the colours that I picked were very, very bold for the lips. So the first palette I want to play with for February was my e.l.f. Palette that I bought in that Superdrug haul that I posted a few weeks ago. And this is in the shade range Jalapeno, and it's just a quad. So I should be able to make quite a simple eye look out of this. And it's just simply these greens and then this beautiful gold at the end. So yeah, hoping to play with that one. And as it's brand new to my collection as well, it gives me a chance to play with it before it gets put away. The next one is this very, very shiny, hello, Beyond Flawless Revolution palette. So I keep them in their boxes and then just cut off the tabs from one end so that they slide in and out, because all of the old Revolution palettes, you never knew what they were until you looked at the back. So this one has got quite a few pans in there. I think there's 1, 2, 3 pans in here, because it was in my Pan That palette for 2019, I think. So yeah, I got 3 pans in here. But again, very neutral, but more mauvey kind of neutrals. So yeah, I want to have a play with this one. Plus as well, I'm thinking of bringing it back as a Pan That palette in maybe next year. So this is a good chance for me to play with it again. And then the final palette I chose is another Revolution one, but it's a I Heart Revolution one. And it is the Macaroon palette. And this one looks like this. So again, very neutral, but these ones have more bluey sort of tones to them. So we have greens, we have pinks, and we have blues here. So I kind of tried to mix it up a bit. Now, I think I've only used this once since purchasing it, so I would like to play with it again. So yeah, that is that palette. So these are the 3 palettes that I'm going to be playing with in February. These are the 3 nail polishes that I'll be working on in February. And these are the 3 lip products that I'll be working on in February. Plus, we have a rollover of this palette, which is obviously a very colourful palette for me to play with as well. So that is it. That is my 3 of a kind project update for you. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!